On Berkey's New Millennium Concepts website, they have a page that I find helpful in a lot of ways. Whoever wrote this or was involved in writing it was fairly thorough and has a lot of good information. Some of the claims made on the page don't match up with what Berkey has actually done, and I would like to highlight those so that consumers can be better informed as they make purchasing decisions. They note that you need to know where the items are made. None of us know where the items are made for Berkey. They have not posted any factory tours or interviews with factory managers or workers. They've not shown addresses of their manufacturing locations. I've found companies, when I was researching textiles, they actually do those things to try to be as transparent as they can. You can look up the factory on Google Maps. They have interviews with factory workers, factory managers, board members for the factory they've contracted with, and Berkey has not done that.
It's also where the components are sourced. If all of the components come from, let's just say, China, they're shipped over in containers and boxes, and then they're plugged together in the United States. That's not really made in America. I mean, it's sort of, America participated in the making, but a lot of it is really made in another location.
If something seems suspicious, your instincts are probably right. Well, New Millennium Concepts, you seem suspicious, and I agree with you on this. They say to beware of general NSF claims. I agree. Another extreme statement by them that's pretty meaningless. It's nothing compared to the powerful contaminant removal capability of black Berkey elements. Well, I would definitely say that absolutely, well, it doesn't say absolutely, but nothing means nothing, and they bolded it. Nothing compared to black Berkey. Well, really? Because the NSF tests, if you get standard 53, they tested to 200% of the advertised life cycle. Berkey doesn't even test to 100% of its advertised life cycle. In fact, it tests way less than that. So these two words here are false, and that's misleading. When they give all of this information, but they leave out some key bits like that, it is very misleading. Watch out for conflicting statements and inspect lifespan claims carefully. Yes, New Millennium Concepts, yes, that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm on your website right now. I am doing exactly what you said I should do. You say demand to see actual testing. Yeah, that's what I want. So Berkey has test results for their company for the black elements, and it specifically says NSF Standard 53, but they don't report how many gallons went through. I had to email and ask, and he said it was just 200 except for lead. So yeah, Berkey, I do demand to see actual testing to the standard you claim, and you don't have it. You didn't test to this standard. You didn't prove that you actually go to 3,000 gallons. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to just take your word for it. NSF, pour through models. New Millennium Concept says there's a difference in the NSF standards for whole house, refrigerator, and gravity. This is gravity standard 53, and they've also got faucet plumbed in. Standard 53 applies to any method. While there may be nuances in the NSF standard 53 between pour-through filters and other types of filters, if New Millennium Concepts is suggesting that because they are a pour-through filter, a gravity filter, that they are not subject to NSF standard 53, or they don't have a need to get that certification, that would be false.